Hello, I'm Clive Burney. I'm Managing Director of the consumer goods company Seven Delta, based in Somerset, here in the UK. I'm here at Avon Mouth Docks because I want to talk to you about a very important project. I'm also a poet and a book addict. I don't think there's been a day in my life since I learned to read when I've not held a book in my hand. More often than not, those books would have come from a library. I've lived in 8 towns and cities, and in every one I've always had access to a library right there on my doorstep. A library bursting with possibilities and wonder. Shelf upon shelf of books packed with the stories that are the amazing product of the human imagination. I find it hard to imagine a world not illuminated by books. Impossible to imagine a world without libraries. But for the people of the Nkomazi region of South Africa, this is the reality. Aside from the books they see in school, they have no access to books, no access to the wealth of stories that we take for granted. Imagine that your only access to books is 30 miles away. Imagine that for your children to find out what happened to that hungry caterpillar, they first had to walk to Stroud. For them to find out whether there really is a Gruffalo in the woods, you first have to walk to Bradford-on-Avon. The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, Newport, Treasure Island, Swallows and Amazons, and Harry Potter can be found, but only if you first walk from Bristol to Taunton. I think it's easy to underestimate the impact that access to books has on our lives. Reading fiction enhances formal education and opens our minds to the possibilities of life. Books set our imaginations free and feed inspiration. Now, there are 3 things that the Zar Foundation need to help them put access to the magic of books right in the heart of the Nkomazi community. 1, a 40-foot export container we can ship to South Africa, transport to Nkomazi, and adapt into a permanent library building there in the community. 2, books. Books and more books. How many? A library's worth of books. 3, furniture, fittings, and all the necessary materials to facilitate the creation of the library, all of which will be shipped together with the books in the container. Think of it as a plan for an instant library. The Zar Foundation needs your help to make this happen. Why don't you speak to somebody from Zar here tonight and find out how you can help?